Well, continuing along, we're in for another change in the program. When we talk about the name of Billie Holiday and what Billie Holiday did, Billie came along at a time in about 1930s when she first came to New York City. She was about 15 years old when she first hit Harlem and was working in the clubs in New York. She had already been working in the clubs in Baltimore. She had already been imitating the records of Bessie Smith. She would put on the records of Bessie Smith and imitate those records. She would put on the records of Ethel Waters and imitate those records. And she would put on the records of Louis Armstrong and imitate those records. And she was able to take the ideas, the musical ideas she heard from them and transform them. And so she could bring the power of a Bessie Smith and then the gentle side of Ethel Waters also in her singing, and the phrasing of a Louis Armstrong. Our next featured artist this evening has done a lot of work looking into the music of Billie Holiday, has done a number of tributes throughout the years to Billie Holiday. Would you please welcome Semenya McCord with Bill Pierce on tenor saxophone.
Thank you, Eric. I think the first time we ever really put together a Billie Holiday tribute was for the Newton Highland Jazz back in 1984. I was 15 then. So I know exactly what it's talking about. And quiet as it's kept, Eric was the narrator, and that was probably one of the first times he had to get out in front of people. He wanted to do the narration from off the side of the stage. I said, no, Eric, you got to be out where people can see you. That's Jeff. Let's see. I got some stories to tell too, Eric. And he didn't want to be. He said, I'm not used to people looking at me. So see, now you see Eric everywhere, right? He's hosting everything. He's out there doing everything. So we love that. But the music of Billie still tells strong stories. And I guess for the sake of what she lived through and was about, we have to start with the blues. 2, 3, 4. They say she visited Boston a few times. And given our weather, I guess maybe this blues came to mind. It wasn't the one I was planning on singing this evening, but being how the weather keeps acting up, this is one she sang, and perhaps it was because of her experiences in New England. She called it Stormy Blues.
I've been down
I lose my money, feel like I'm almost dead. I need you, baby, need you bad as can be. I've been down so long, been down, don't worry me. No, no, no. Thank you. That's what Billy said.